STRATO has been a premier vendor to the rail and transit industry for over 40 years. As industry's needs have grown for higher quality and longer life products, we have responded by investing in the resources to allow us to address these problems. In this video, we will show an overview of how, working with our customer, we took a product design from the 1950s and updated it for today's needs. Longer trains, heavier cars, and faster speeds are all increasing the stress load on cars and components. Tighter scheduling of trains is magnifying the effect of in-service failures. Designing for maintainability and extended life cycle is increasing in importance. Industry research shows that component failure on longer trains is 3 to 4 times higher. Some railroads have limits on the number of cars based on component failure and limit the length of trains. At the same time, long-haul trains are becoming more important to the railroad industry. Regulation is also requiring safer and more reliable designs. One such example where the old design does not meet the current need is the yoke. Studies reveal that the standard yoke suffers from 3 types of failure: premature breakage, wear, and fatigue. STRATO has conducted field studies to confirm the findings related to failure mode. Over 3 years ago, STRATO introduced heavy-duty long-life yokes. Since then, they have been installed in the most demanding service and have an unblemished, exceptional track record. There are a number of reasons why STRATO yokes are better and last longer. First is the manufacturing process. STRATO yokes are cast with a lost wax investment casting process. It offers advantages of low porosity and tighter tolerances. The smooth finish with no parting lines eliminates stress risers, which is where cracks start. We have also made a number of design changes to areas prone to cracking on the E-yoke, including increasing the strap width to increase strength. All our changes have been validated through FEA analysis. The total fatigue life was also modeled through FEA, showing a multi-fold increase in fatigue life. Strength is one thing, wear is another. Here on an E-yoke, you can see the effects of wear, with material mushrooming out and the length of the key slot. The key slot is a major reason yokes are condemned. When you pull a yoke, you will most likely be changing the draft gear as they change the package, significantly increasing the total cost of the repair. Mushrooming is the result of a sloppy fitting key in the slot. Parting lines in sandcast yokes contribute significantly to the key slot having poor tolerances. The STRATO key slot is precisely made to tight tolerances to assure a square fit. STRATO's yokes that have been in service and have gone through field inspections have shown no wear or mushrooming at the key slot. The AAR requires yokes to be tested to 900,000 pounds. STRATO has tested its yokes to 1.4 million pounds, 50% higher with no failures. As trains get longer, move faster, and carry larger loads, this is the type of stress that components will undergo routinely. Yokes constructed under previous designs and methods will fail prematurely. How much force can our yokes handle, and what is the fatigue life? These are questions we plan to answer with our Hercules Ultimate Failure and Fatigue Tester that will be operational this fall. Hercules will allow us to rapidly test large castings at loads that AAR is going to require on certain applications. It will also help us to predict usable life. Our goal was not only to make a longer life and lower failure product, but to also lower the cost of ownership of using better components. The purchase cost of products made using better material and better process will have a degree of upcharge compared to cheaply made products. However, the cost of ownership can be greatly reduced when financial models take into consideration not only the cost to replace failed components, but the costs that are linked to repairs. STRATO has models that are flexible to fit the assumptions of your business. Our models, using our assumptions, show the savings are substantial over the 30-year life of an average car. Our assumptions are conservative and do not consider the cost associated with train delay, lost revenue opportunity, and catastrophic failure that are real and major cost factors in today's environment. STRATO is dedicated to making safe, effective, and extended life components for cars and locomotives. To ensure that we meet the mission of our company, exceed the need, we will continue to expand our resources and increase our capabilities to serve the industry and our customers.